Hey kids, it's Lindsay. Now, this video is going to be very, very important for those coaches who are currently suffering a gigantic and enormous case of I don't charge enough itis, okay? This video is hopefully going to give you what you need. Perhaps can we say the permission you need to start treating yourself seriously and charging more. So many coaches really struggle with pricing, and most of them charge not enough. And it's a real problem because here's the facts is that you as a human and as a coach and as a business owner, you teach your clients and your prospects how you want to be treated. So if you kind of walk around and you give away all your best stuff for free and you're like, oh, can I work with you, please? And you act real grateful for every single dollar that's deposited in your bank account, they're going to pick up what you are putting down on that. They're going to say, yeah, ooh, like they're going to get the vibes, right? And I'm sure there's little ticks in there, they're like making faces or whatever. They can see you tense up when you talk about it. The message is clear to your prospects and to your customers. They know if you are a low-cost coach. They know if you are a coach that charges $50,000 an hour. They just know because we as coaches train our clients on how to treat us. Let's think about this logically, right? You're a coach. Are you sitting there? What are you doing, right? Why are you not charging what you're worth? There's two reasons. Number one, you don't have the experience, and so you are not confident enough in order to charge enough. And so it comes from a self-belief that I wouldn't pay for somebody with my experience level. Now, that is a problem all on its own. Keep watching the channel. We'll talk about imposter syndrome. We'll talk about how to gain more confidence in pricing. Again, take it from somebody who suffered with I don't charge enough itis for the majority of my business. And I am so glad I got over it. But the fact is, okay, I've been doing this for 15 years. My confidence level was high, and I would still look at other agencies. Now, this was back when I ran a web development agency. I would still look at other agencies and be like, why do they get to charge that much, but I can't? Which brings me to my next point of why you may not be charging enough, because you're waiting for something or someone to give you permission to actually charge what you're worth, to actually put those dollar bill signs on your coaching programs and packages. So first of all, in this video is my permission to you. It's time to go. It is time to start charging more. Nothing more will be waited for. It is time for you to start charging more for your coaching. There's the permission you need. What are you waiting for? If you're not confident in your pricing and you don't think like you personally would pay that much for your coaching package, and honestly, this is something you really need to work on, is literally charge for what you would pay for. If you start thinking I would pay $10,000 for this, it's time for you to start charging $10,000. These two things certainly go together. But back to my other point, which is that you're waiting for permission to finally be the person that is going to take their business seriously and start charging enough and treating yourself like a professional, taking care of your mental wellness and your creativity and reading books and doing things that inspire you and help you work. And you start treating yourself like a professional, not like this is a hobby in your basement and nobody takes you seriously. Because if you're not taking yourself and your pricing and your coaching business seriously, you are training your prospects to do just the same. So there you have it. Okay, please, it's time to work through the I can't charge enough itis. And here's the thing. Okay, what's the worst that can happen? Why don't you take my advice, start charging what you really, really think you're worth? Do that for 6 weeks. What is the worst that's going to happen? Either A, you're going to get paid to do what you love for the price you think you deserve and live a more fulfilling coaching business life, or people aren't going to pay you. It's time to probably look at marketing and your sales pitch, and then you can bring your prices down if I am a liar, which I am not, because I guarantee you're going to raise your prices and keep them that way. And then I want you to come back to this YouTube channel. I want you to hit subscribe, and I want you to say, Thank you, Lindsay. You were right. Okay. So between me and you, we are friends here. We both had the same disease, and I'm trying to help you overcome that disease much quicker than I did. All right. Keep following the channel, hit like, let me know if this resonated with you in the comments, and I'll see you next time.